How to earn respect without saying a word. Respect is one of the most powerful currencies in life, but it's not something you can demand. It's something you cultivate through your actions, mindset, and presence. Have you ever noticed how some people walk into a room and immediately command attention, while others struggle to be taken seriously? The difference lies in self-mastery. The Stoics believed that true respect comes from within, from discipline, resilience, and an unwavering sense of purpose. Yet, many people unknowingly sabotage themselves through subtle behaviors that weaken their presence and diminish their credibility. In today's video, we'll uncover 9 timeless Stoic principles that will help you earn respect effortlessly, not through dominance or force, but through quiet strength, self-control, and wisdom. By the end, you'll understand how to move through life with confidence, authority, and unshakable self-respect. If you're ready to transform how others see you, let's dive in. Number 1. Compassion, the hidden strength that commands respect. Many mistake compassion for weakness, but in reality, it is one of the greatest strengths a person can possess. True compassion is not about blind kindness or letting others take advantage of you. It is wisdom in action. It is the ability to see the struggles of others, not with pity, but with understanding. The Stoics knew that the most powerful individuals were those who mastered their own emotions, choosing patience and empathy over reactive judgment. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Whenever you are about to find fault with someone, ask yourself what fault of mine most nearly resembles the one I'm about to criticize." This mindset shifts us from blame to self-awareness, from arrogance to humility. Think about it. Have you ever met someone who radiated calm? Someone who never lost their temper even when provoked? Their self-control commands deep respect. That is the power of compassion. It does not mean excusing bad behavior, but rather responding with wisdom instead of anger. Imagine responding to rudeness, not with frustration, but with composure, disarming negativity with quiet strength. People will notice. They will respect you not because you demand it, but because you embody it. By practicing true Stoic compassion, not as an obligation, but as a tool for strength, you cultivate an unshakable presence. The person who masters compassion does not just gain respect. They become someone others instinctively trust and admire. That is real power. Number 2. Right speech. The power of words in commanding respect. Words have immense power. They can build bridges or burn them down in an instant. The way you speak shapes your reputation, influences how others perceive you, and determines the level of respect you command. The Stoics understood that speech is not just about expression. It is a reflection of character. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." This wisdom applies directly to how we use our words. Imagine 2 individuals in a heated discussion. One speaks with anger, throwing insults and escalating the conflict. The other remains calm, measured, and precise with their words. Who earns more respect? The one who chooses right speech, truthful, thoughtful, and free of unnecessary emotion. Speaking with intention shows intelligence, self-control, and strength. Stoicism teaches that true power comes from mastering ourselves, and this begins with our words. Right speech is not just about honesty, but also about when to speak and when to remain silent. A person who speaks only when necessary commands far more respect than one who talks endlessly without purpose. Even in moments of disagreement, choosing wisdom over aggression sets you apart. Next time you speak, ask yourself, will these words build or destroy? Will they inspire respect or diminish it? Those who master their speech become individuals others listen to, seek advice from, and ultimately respect. Your words are your power. Use them wisely. Number 3. Mindfulness. The key to unshakable presence. Have you ever met someone who commands respect effortlessly, not because they demand it, but because of their calm, collected presence? That is the power of mindfulness. The ability to be fully aware, fully present, and in complete control of your emotions. In today's world, distractions are everywhere, pulling us in different directions. But those who practice mindfulness, who remain centered no matter the chaos, naturally stand out. The Stoics believed that true strength comes from within, and mindfulness is the foundation of that strength. Imagine you're in a meeting and someone unfairly criticizes your work. Most people would react defensively, allowing anger or frustration to take over. But a mindful person does something different. They pause, take a breath, and respond with clarity instead of emotion. This level of self-control earns immediate respect. Marcus Aurelius advised, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. When you master your emotions, you become unshakable, and nothing can disrupt your inner peace." Mindfulness isn't just about handling conflict. It's about how you carry yourself in every moment. The way you listen, the way you walk into a room, the way you respond to challenges. All of these create a powerful presence that commands quiet authority. When you cultivate mindfulness, you stop reacting, start responding, and ultimately shape the way others respect and perceive you. Stay with me, because next we'll explore the power of forgiveness. Number 4. Forgiveness, the ultimate power. Move. At some point in life, you will be wronged, betrayed by a friend, disrespected by a colleague, or hurt by someone you trusted. The instinctive response? Anger, resentment, maybe even revenge. But here's the truth. Holding on to resentment doesn't punish them. It punishes you. The Stoics understood this well. They believed that forgiveness is not a gift to others. It is a liberation of the self. Imagine carrying a heavy chain everywhere you go, each link representing an old grudge or a past hurt. Over time, that weight drags you down, holding you back from growth and inner peace. But the moment you let go, you set yourself free. Epictetus once said, "People are not disturbed by things, but by the view they take of them." This means that it's not what happened that keeps us trapped. It's our attachment to it. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting or excusing someone's actions. It means refusing to let bitterness dictate your emotions. Look at history's greatest leaders. Nelson Mandela forgave his captors after 27 years of imprisonment. Why? Because he understood that hatred would only imprison him further. When you rise above resentment, you project strength, not weakness. People respect those who control their emotions rather than being controlled by them. So the next time you feel the sting of betrayal, ask yourself, will holding on to this make me stronger, or will letting go set me free? Up next, let's explore the power of non-attachment, another key to becoming truly untouchable. 5. Non-attachment, the key to unshakable strength. What if the secret to never being disrespected wasn't about changing others, but about changing yourself? The Stoics believed that true power comes from non-attachment. The moment you detach from outcomes, material possessions, and the need for approval, you become truly untouchable. Think about it. How often do we stress over things beyond our control? We crave success, recognition, or validation, only to feel crushed when we don't get them. But Marcus Aurelius reminds us, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This means that your peace should never depend on external things. Imagine putting your heart into a project, only for it to fail. Most people would feel defeated, but a Stoic remains calm because their focus is on effort, not results. The same applies to material things. Seneca warned against being owned by possessions. The more attached you are to wealth, luxury, or status, the more vulnerable you become. A person who is content with little is truly free. No loss can shake them, no insult can break them, and the most liberating realization of all, you don't need anyone's approval. When you stop chasing validation, you become powerful, want to command respect, detach from what you can't control. When you walk through life free from fear and external expectations, people will notice and they will respect you for it. Next, we'll explore how humility strengthens your presence even more. Number 6. Humility, the quiet strength that commands respect. In a world where people compete for attention, status, and recognition, humility is often mistaken for weakness, but in reality, it is one of the most powerful tools for earning deep, lasting respect. The Stoics understood that true strength is not found in arrogance, but in self-awareness. A truly strong person does not need to boast about their greatness. They let their actions speak for them. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most powerful emperors in history, led with remarkable humility. Despite ruling an empire, he constantly reminded himself that praise from others was meaningless if he did not live with virtue. It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own. This is the paradox of arrogance. People who constantly seek validation through dominance rarely earn respect. But those who move through life with quiet confidence naturally command it. Humility does not mean making yourself small. It means recognizing that there is always room to grow. When you admit mistakes, seek to learn from others, and accept criticism with grace, you prove your strength, not weakness. People admire those who are open to learning and self-improvement, rather than those who pretend to know everything. So the next time your ego wants to take control, pause. Ask yourself, is proving myself necessary, or does true strength lie in restraint? Now, let's explore another essential mindset shift: how patience makes you truly unshakable. Number 7. Patience. The power to endure and command respect. In a world obsessed with speed, instant results, and quick reactions, patience has become a rare virtue. Yet those who cultivate it possess an unshakable strength. The Stoics understood that life is unpredictable, filled with obstacles, delays, and moments of frustration. But instead of resisting reality, they mastered the art of waiting, of responding with wisdom rather than reacting with impulse. Think about the last time you were forced to wait, whether in traffic, at work, or during a conflict. Did frustration build inside you? Did impatience cloud your judgment? Most people let their emotions take control, snapping at others or making rash decisions. But the person who remains calm in the face of frustration instantly commands respect. Seneca reminds us, difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. Every delay, every setback is an opportunity to build resilience. Patience is not about passively waiting. It is about enduring challenges with grace and discipline. The impatient react impulsively, often making situations worse. But the patient remain composed, thinking clearly while others panic. Consider a heated argument. One person lashes out in anger, while the other pauses, takes a breath, and responds with measured words. Who earns more respect? The answer is clear. Mastering patience gives you control, not over others, but over yourself. And when you control yourself, you control how the world perceives you. Up next, let's explore a quality that is often underestimated, but holds immense power: kindness. Number 8. Kindness, the strength that commands respect. Kindness is often mistaken for weakness, but in reality, it is one of the greatest strengths a person can possess. True kindness does not come from a need for approval, but from inner strength and self-respect. The Stoics understood that power does not come from dominance or aggression. It comes from the ability to remain calm, compassionate, and unwavering in one's character. Think about the people you respect the most. Are they the ones who belittle others, or are they the ones who uplift, encourage, and treat others with dignity? Marcus Aurelius reminds us, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Respect isn't demanded. It's earned through consistent action, and kindness is one of the most powerful ways to earn it. Kindness does not mean being naive or allowing others to take advantage of you. It means having the self-discipline to remain composed, even when faced with negativity. It's the ability to respond to rudeness with patience, to choose wisdom over ego, and to lead with integrity rather than force. When paired with strength, kindness commands deep and lasting respect. Every act of kindness, whether a sincere compliment, a moment of patience, or a willingness to listen, strengthens your presence. It creates trust, builds loyalty, and fosters relationships that stand the test of time. Up next, let's explore the final and perhaps most transformative Stoic lesson: gratitude. 9. Gratitude, the foundation of unshakable confidence. Gratitude is more than just saying thank you. It's a mindset, a discipline, a way of seeing the world that transforms both your inner strength and the way others perceive you. The Stoics understood that a grateful heart is an unshakable heart, one that cannot be easily disturbed by negativity, criticism, or disrespect. When you recognize and appreciate what you have, you become less vulnerable to external forces, including the opinions of others. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have lived your life. Now take what's left and live it properly." Instead of dwelling on what we lack, we should cherish the opportunities we still have. Imagine someone who always complains, always finds fault in their situation. Over time, people begin to avoid them. Their energy repels respect rather than attracting it. But a person who radiates gratitude, who sees challenges as lessons and setbacks as opportunities, naturally commands admiration and trust. One of the simplest yet most effective ways to cultivate gratitude is through daily reflection. Take a moment each day to acknowledge what you're grateful for. Whether it's the support of a friend, a lesson learned from hardship, or even the simple gift of another day, gratitude rewires your mind for strength and resilience. When you embrace gratitude, you develop an unshakable confidence, one that commands respect effortlessly. Now, as we conclude, let's bring all these lessons together and unlock the key to lasting self-mastery. Conclusion. The key to lasting respect. Respect is not something you demand. It's something you earn through the way you carry yourself, the discipline you practice, and the values you uphold. The Stoic principles we've explored today, compassion, right speech, mindfulness, forgiveness, non-attachment, humility, patience, kindness, and gratitude, aren't just abstract ideas. They are practical tools to help you navigate life with quiet strength and confidence. When you embody these principles, you don't have to chase respect. It naturally comes to you. You will no longer be easily offended, swayed by negativity, or desperate for validation. Instead, you will stand firm, unshaken, and in control of your own destiny. Now I want to hear from you. Which principle resonated with you the most? Comment below, and let's build a community rooted in wisdom and growth. If you found this video valuable, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more Stoic insights. Stay strong, stay wise, and I'll see you in the next video.